What is going on, guys? My name's Jeffrey. Welcome back to Progressions. And to Niall Horan teaches you Irish slang. So, yeah, a lot of people are requesting us. As always, I say in every single video. So, if you have any other video songs you guys want to react to next, let me know in the comment section below. My album 4 reaction should be posted on my Instagram. So, go on the link in the description on my Instagram, and it should be there. So, yeah, if you're new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. Click the like button. 80% of people watch my videos are not subscribed, so you're for them. Definitely hit the subscribe button. And, yeah, me and a lot of you did subscribe. And, yeah, let's do this.
Hey Vanity Fair, this is Irish Slang, and I'm Niall Horan.
I feel like I'm gonna start saying this now.
Seeing some of this. Sham is a word that you would use in a greeting. It's like bud or pal or whatever you go. All right, Sham. Number 2.
What? How are you, Shams? I always start saying that every video. Hey, Shams.
I guess the real definition would be broken down. Like if a car was pulled over on the side of the road and its tire was hanging off, you'd say,
oh, okay. I'm feeling banjax today.
Or banjax could mean when you're absolutely obliterated drunk. And you're like,
oh, well, I'm not drunk, so.
You were absolutely banjax last night. That kind of thing. Gammy. Gammy kind of means...
is that just grandma?
A little bit messed up. Gammy is a word I would use a lot. So that's my gammy name.
Guess that'd be Grammy.
Toes that are all a bit weird, and I call them my gammy toes. Bogger. I am a bogger. If you're from Dublin, you think that Dublin is the only place that exists in Ireland. When tourists go to Ireland, they tend to just stick to Dublin. Oh my god, I love Temple Bar. I go there for a Guinness. Even though it costs £11.
Oh my.
Even for a pint of Guinness.
That was amazing.
People from outside of Dublin that live in the country, and they're called culchies, God knows, and bogger. So you're meant to live in bogland. Flute. Flute is the Irish word for penis.
My Irish dictionary said it meant silly person, so I had no idea.
And you are firmly wrong. It means penis. You're welcome. Hape. There's 2 ways to say it. Hape or heap, depending on where you're from in Ireland. If I was standing outside the pub, went in to check if there was many people in there, and I'd come back out and I'd say, yeah, there's a heap of people in there. Just mean loads. This hell, we're some country, aren't we? Boyo. Boyo kind of like, you know when you see the English people, they got lads, lads, lads. Like do all that. Well, our version of that is the boyo.
Oh, okay.
It's basically to kind of like tell someone a lie. You'd say
Call of Duty.
Sarcastic.
That's Call of Duty, bro.
Really? And then you go, I'm only codding you. And that's how you would use it.
No, that's Call of Duty.
Money codding you. Delired and excited. It's basically a Dublin phrase that they would say.
Yo, that word,
it means
those
delighted
words are hard.
and excited. Delighted and excited.
Oh.
As good as.
Why does that look like Spanish, bro? That kind of looks like 2 Spanish words, I swear.
This is a good one. One of my favorite Americanisms is, oh my god, I haven't seen you in like a minute. It's been a minute. We would say, Jesus, it's been donkey years.
I love his American accent.
And I don't know what that really means. I guess donkeys are just old and they've been around for a long time. Dosser, another word for that. The other word we would use is messer. A dosser, just someone that kind of dosses, like doesn't really do much work. Is a bit of a lazy person. Aegis. There's 2 ways to say this. Aegis, and just replace the J with a G, and it's aegis. It basically means you're a fool, you're an idiot. I get that a lot. Yeah, that's a word that's a common Irish word said in most sentences. Jacks. The jacks is another word for the restroom. Jackeen. Jackeen is like the boggers version of what we would call Dublin. People from Dublin, we would call them jackeens. So we're boggers and culchies, and to us, they're called jackeens. Joe Maxi simply means taxi. How's she cutting? How's she cutting means...
How's she cutting?
How are things? It's kind of like, it comes from farmers.
Oh, yeah, that makes... How's she cutting?
Owl fella basically means old man. Owl one, old woman. My owl one. My mother. I mean, how derogatory is this? Sucking diesel. I'm glad you cut out the G. Sucking diesel is kind of like, now you have it. Like if you're struggling with something and then you get it, and then someone would say,
video post.
oh, now you're sucking diesel.
Oh, no.
Tick. So I would say tick, which means angry.
Tick.
So if someone was getting angry at me,
It's a tick thing. You're looking tick.
Or if they didn't take it, if they took a joke of mine too
You're
seriously,
looking
I
tick.
don't get tick about it. To throw shapes, the verb to throw shapes, kind of chest out, kind of looking for a fight, kind of sticking your chest out, throwing all sorts of. Conor McGregor throws shapes, a lot of that. We would use this also looking for a fight, and also when you're on the dance floor. Look at him, he's pulling some serious shapes on the floor. This is a good one. Effing and blinding, which basically is kind of like a lot of swearing. And he was effing and blinding, and he was saying this and saying that, and he was basically, it basically means, the effing is another word for obviously. So he's f***ing and blinding. Complaining, he was doing a lot of swearing. Cursing. Cursing is the word we would use for swearing. That was interesting. I actually didn't realise, well, I had a feeling how ridiculous we were, but having read them and seen them in bold capitals.
I like how he knew. Like, I wonder if like somebody like came up to me with like a bunch of all that slang, and if I would know like all that slang by heart, because I don't know, like people consider like American slang. So like I don't know, like if someone brought it up. By the way, my 4 album reaction just posted on my Instagram, so go check that out right now. I only did like 7 songs because that's only 7 songs I haven't heard yet, but go check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, I wonder if someone like if someone came up to me and were like American slang, if I would like know it all. Like I don't know. I feel like maybe feel like America's so widespread that like we have so much different slang that I wouldn't like. I live in California, but I probably wouldn't get someone that has like lives in like Alabama. Like they probably have different slang than me. But I bet we probably do have like some common slang. I feel like. But that'd be probably interesting. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Everyone enjoyed the reaction. YouTube channel, you should click the subscribe button, click the like button. Let me know what you guys want to see next in the comment section below. Go check out my 4 reaction on my Instagram, and yeah, that's gonna do it. And I'll see you in the next one.